Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're focusing on something really crucial for anyone running a school, founders, administrators, educators. We're talking about student information security, why it's not just nice to have, but absolutely mandatory, and what features really matter when you're looking at management systems.
Absolutely mandatory is the right way to put it. Schools handle such a wide range of student records.
Right, it's more than just grades.
Oh, much more. Grades, yes, but also attendance, sensitive health information, sometimes family financial details. Leaving any of that exposed, well, it's a huge risk. We're talking serious legal trouble and damage to your school's reputation that can be hard to recover from.
Okay, let's unpack that. It goes beyond just ticking a legal box, right?
Well,
We've sort of identified 5 core reasons why security features in these systems are so vital.
Exactly. First up is confidentiality. Simple as that. Protecting the privacy of students and their families. It's fundamental.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. And that leads straight into the second reason, compliance. You absolutely have to meet the legal standard.
And hitting those marks builds the third reason, which is trust, right? If you're a parent evaluating schools, knowing their child's information is secure, that's a huge factor in their decision.
A massive factor. Then the next two are more about keeping the school running smoothly. Number 4 is continuity. Imagine a data breach happens. It's not just about potential fines.
It could shut you down.
Exactly. It could halt operations. You could lose access to critical enrollment data, maybe right during peak registration. It's chaos. And the 5th reason, accountability. You need to know who is accessing sensitive data and when. This isn't just about catching hackers, though that's part of it. It's also about proving to regulators or even parents that you have control.
Okay, so those are the big whys.
Yeah.
The risks are clear. So the natural question for administrators listening is, what do we actually need? What kind of system helps manage all this, especially if you're maybe a smaller school without a huge IT department?
Yeah, that's a common concern. What we hear from school leaders is they need something that balances strong security with, being easy to use day to day. We've seen how integrated platforms can really solve headaches, streamlining things like enrollment or payments that used to be clunky and manual.
Makes sense. When the system works well and it's secure, everyone's job gets easier.
Precisely. A good user interface, maybe better portals for students and parents, it all contributes.
But here's a key point, I think, especially for smaller schools, maybe a charter school on a tight budget. How do you get robust security, like, say, encryption, without making the system a nightmare for teachers to actually use?
That's the balancing act, isn't it? The solution lies in software that's designed well from the ground up. See, secure data management isn't just about encryption, though that's vital. It's also very much about setting up the right access levels. Smart design.
So people only see what they need to see.
Exactly. Role-based access. And the right system can actually be cost-effective. It might replace several other tools you're paying for. And it can handle a lot of the compliance legwork, making things like GDPR less daunting, even without dedicated legal staff.
All right, let's make this really practical. If an administrator is listening right now, maybe they're evaluating software options. Can we give them a quick checklist, like 4 absolutely essential features they need to look for?
Definitely. First, and maybe most critical, is role-based access control. Define those permissions clearly. Teachers see their classes, admin sees broader data, parents see their own child's info. It prevents errors and unauthorized viewing.
Reduces risk just by limiting exposure.
Yes. And it improves efficiency, too. Second, strong data encryption. This is crucial. Your data needs protection when it's just sitting on the server, we call that at rest, and also when it's moving across the network, like during login or when accessing records that's in transit. Both need to be encrypted.
Okay, role-based access, strong encryption. What are the other 2?
Third, you need audit logs. These are detailed records of who accessed what data, when, and if they changed anything. Essential for accountability and investigations if something goes wrong.
Sure.
And fourth, look for explicit compliance features. Does the software actively support standard? Is it built with those rules in mind?
So clear roles, encryption everywhere, audit trails, and built-in compliance support.
It's a solid foundation.
So pulling this all together for you, the administrator or school founder listening in, the takeaway seems to be that the best tools are the ones that expertly blend compliance needs, strong encryption, and those smart access controls. They let you run your school effectively and confidently because the ease of use doesn't come at the cost of security.
Well said. And maybe a final thought to leave people with. When you choose systems that truly prioritize security, you're doing more than just protecting data. You're protecting your students, your staff, your school's financial health, and ultimately that vital trust you have with your entire community. It's foundational.
A really important point to remember. It underpins everything else. Thank you for tuning in to this deep dive.